We're leaving now, and we're heading to Disney.
I successfully dumped the
To Disney World.
Sorry, sir, we don't sell beer before 1 o'clock on Sunday. And I know that used to be a rule. I didn't know that still existed anymore.
It does in Florida. Why did we choose this? Because it's $30 less per night. To Disney World. Good early Sunday morning from the Florida Tampa RV Supershow.
Morning.
We're leaving now. We're all packed up and we're heading to Disney.
What a great first experience this was. Really, really enjoyed looking at all the RVs. Just a fun time. If you've never been to the RV Supershow in Tampa, I highly recommend it. It is a blast.
Yeah.
It's a carnival atmosphere. I mean, it's just a lot of fun. And you meet lots and lots of awesome people, so.
I second that. We met so many nice people. I think that was probably one of the highlights of the event, was all the cool people we met.
No doubt about it. Check. That's one for the record book.
Yep.
We will be coming back. So we'll see you at Disney.
Let's hit the road. Goodbye, RV show. That was fun.
Back up. Close enough.
No, you're close enough. So one thing we didn't have at the RV show was water and sewer hookups. So we were there for 3 days and our tanks are a third full, which is not a big deal, but we're gonna go ahead and dump them. So Jason is getting his full first. He's getting his first dump experience.
I finally get to be Cousin Eddie, and I'm gonna dump this.
But you're gonna dump it properly.
I hope so.
Not in somebody's front yard.
And I have been waiting for this day for a long time.
You're too funny. Most people are not excited about dumping their black tanks.
Well, this don't have any sand in it.
No, but I just wanted to put it in that compartment.
Gotta hook all this up.
Ew, 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 ew. All right, much better. The gray water looks way better coming out of there.
You ain't lying. Also flushes out the hose.
Yeah.
That wasn't super smooth because we had to stretch the hose out. As soon as I opened the caps, some came out before I could hook the hose onto it. I guess that's just gonna happen. I guess it's just overflow or whatever. But I hadn't pulled the lever yet. But when I opened the cap to connect my hose to the rig, some came out. But I think I've heard that happen.
Yeah.
But anyway, now we know what to really expect. It'll go much smoother next time. Had to sort out our new hose, put all that together. Not bad, but make sure you wear gloves, sanitize, wash your hands afterwards, because you will get something on you.
Ew. All right, so now we've checked the tanks. They're officially empty. We did right.
Except the fresh water. That's what's left over from.
Yeah, got a little fresh water still.
Yes, I successfully dumped the shit or the pooper. So I feel proud of myself. Yes, now I feel legit.
You are legit, honey.
It wasn't completely legit. It just didn't feel completely legit to me until I did that. And now I know what to expect and a little more confident. Got our hoses all sorted out now, and it's a proud moment for me.
All right, so we're on our way to Disney and we decided to stop in Publix just to pick up a few things. We decided tonight is the game, so we want hamburgers tonight, and we did not bring stuff for hamburgers. And we're gonna make a meat and cheese tray because that's what we do when we watch football. And Jason's gonna pick up some more beer.
Well,
they have a weird law here in Florida.
I got me a big old 24 pack of Michelob Ultra because I'd ran out at the RV show. It's Sunday. Got up to the line to check out. We checked everything else out, got to the beer, and they're like, sorry, sir, we don't sell beer before 1 o'clock on Sunday. And I know that used to be a rule. I didn't know that still existed anymore.
It does in Florida.
I'm like, I'm not going to drink it right now. I'm just going to stock it up in my refrigerator. Sorry, sir, we can't do it. So we're going to be on a quest for some beer in Disney.
And do you see why we like this small RV? Look at us busting U-turns.
Busting U-turns like nobody's business.
Yeah. Can't do that in a big old bus, can you?
No, you cannot. That's why I love this thing.
All right, so we were able to get all the groceries we wanted. We're gonna have really good food tonight. We're gonna have burgers on. We haven't used our grill yet, so we're gonna use the grill for the first time tonight. And yeah, we're gonna have to, at some point, go find Jason some beer.
On the quest for some beer.
All right, so one thing that's super cool is when I did the online check-in for Fort Wilderness, it asked what our arrival time was, and I put between 9 and 10, and they have already texted me our campsite number and a map of the campground, so when we go in, we can go straight to our campsite. I think that is super cool. I mean, I know that they do that for your rooms, because we've done check-ins where we go straight to our rooms before, but I didn't know they did that for campsites too, so that's exciting. We've been to Fort Wilderness before. We've stayed in the cabins twice, but this will be our first time in an RV, so I'm just refamiliarizing myself with the layout of the campgrounds. And the campgrounds are huge, by the way. Like, the campground is bigger than Magic Kingdom. Seriously, it's huge. And they have an internal bus system that will drive around in a circle, basically, and pick you up and take you where you want to go within the campgrounds. It's that big. This is exciting. That's too cool whenever your GPS tells you you're headed towards Disney World. Woohoo!
Here we come, Disney.
Yes. To Disney World. Oh, look where we're at.
Oh boy. Oh, Disney World, man.
All right, so we are officially on Disney property now.
Hey.
Yes. And we can see, like, the big landmarks, the first things you see. You can see the Swan and Dolphin, Tower of Terror.
And
yeah.
of course, the buses.
The buses are everywhere.
To me, that's Disney World, those dang buses.
Look how light the traffic is.
Our girl's getting Disney christened right off the bat.
Ooh, lots of Disney buses.
Her second trip is at Disney. How appropriate is that? That feels right.
It feels right, doesn't it?
It's pretty good to be back at Disney. I cannot lie.
It's been a long time since we've been here, so I'm excited about this.
Shoot, man. It feels like the kids grew up here. So it's kind of like nostalgia.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, brings back a lot of good memories.
It sure does. Yeah, it kind of feels like you're coming back home. Ooh, they're building something new over there. Yeah, because it's been two years since we've really been here, okay? So we came for a conference last September, but we only entered the park for like one evening. That's it. Yep. It's been a long time. Glad to be back. This is going to be a different trip because we do have to wear the masks the entire time we're in the parks. You can only take them off when you sit down, like to eat or something like that. But that's another reason we chose to do this in January, because it's going to be cool outside this whole time, so that's better. And the park hours are shorter. Like, we're going to Animal Kingdom today, and it closes at 5 o'clock. And tomorrow we're going to Epcot, and it's 11 to 7. I mean, just very, very shortened hours, but we're going to make the best of it. Fort Wilderness Campground. Hi, Magic Kingdom.
See you later, Magic Kingdom.
See you later. We're here. Ah, so exciting.
That was easy peasy right there.
Easiest check-in ever.
Like, ever. She said, okay, you can stop up here at the outpost at one of the green lights if you have any questions. If not, you can drive straight through to your site. You got any questions?
Nope, no questions.
Me either.
All right, we are all set up. We put our leveling blocks on the front, so we are perfectly level now. Now it's time to hook everything up.
And we just gotta hook up the water.
Yep.
Got her all leveled up. That Level Mate Pro is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Because you can just look on that app on your phone. It tells you how level you are whenever you pull on the ground. So it gives you an idea of what you got to do. Each one of those blocks for 1 inch. So if you're 3 inches on your front left, you know you need 3 blocks, and you'll be level. So that really comes in handy. And Lisa and I kind of work together on that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. This is our water filter. Okay, this filters the water going into the rig. This is our city water connection. This right here is our 40 to 50 PSI water pressure regulator. So we're gonna attach that so that we can regulate the pressure going through the filter, going into our RV. These hoses are so awesome. Her dad gave us a bunch of regular hoses that he used for his city water connection, but they're not very nimble, and they, especially in cold weather, they're hard to manage and manipulate. These zero gravity hoses are just so easy to coil up, easy to manage. I love this thing.
Yeah.
And then you can hook up without your hose spinning around on you. This little piece here just spins around the hose, which is really nice.
So this is our campsite. So because we are a small rig, only 23 feet, we can come in the area that's made for camper vans and pop-ups. Why did we choose this? Because it's $30 less per night. Now, you know, only small rigs can come back here, and I think we're probably the biggest rig back here. I've seen maybe one other this size. I've seen some camper vans, several pop-ups, and then people are just tent camping in this area as well. The only thing we don't have over here that you have in the full hookups is the sewer dump. But, you know, saving $30 a night, we'll just, whenever we get ready to leave, do what we did this morning and stop somewhere and dump. And the bathroom is literally right there for showers and stuff. Right there. So we're gonna conserve our tanks and use that to take our showers, etc., instead of showering in here. Plus, it's a bigger shower. Laundry facilities in here, which I think is just awesome, because I'm gonna go ahead and get our stuff washed. I'm gonna do 1 load tonight. So this is really cool. We got the best campsite ever because it's directly across from this, what they call the comfort station. So they got men's bathrooms on one side, women's on the other, showers, and laundry facilities. That's pretty awesome. And literally it's across from our campsite. Okay, and outside here is Campground Information. It's got the pool hours, the bike barn hours, everything that's going on that you can do here, and plus the theater schedule. They have movies under the stars at 8 o'clock every night. Oh, and they have approved campfire pits and unapproved. Jason, ours is an unapproved. We can't use it because ours looks like that.
Oh,
so
well, heck.
We can't use it here at Disney.
Darn it. That's okay, because we got the ultimate spot here. We're right there. So we're right there.
Yes, right there.
There's the beautiful EECC Express. The Gemini is looking beautiful behind the Spanish Moss, and we got a little straight shot to the laundromat and the restrooms. So
this is pretty perfect.
Yeah, so we just got lucky and got a good spot. There she is, and here's all the facilities that we're going to need. I think Elisa's going to do laundry.
Yep.
We can preserve or prolong our tanks by using the bathrooms and facilities here.
Mm-hmm.
So All right, well, let's hit the parks.
Let's go.
Yeah, so this is pretty awesome. Feels good. The weather is just beautiful. Elisa and I were just saying we love coming to Florida in January.
Yes, the weather's fantastic in the winter.
Especially having to wear these masks. Could you imagine wearing these things in 100-degree weather in the Florida summer? It's not so bad in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Except make sure glasses, I got new glasses and I've got to get used to them fogging up all the time. It's weird.
We are leaving our campsite and we are heading to bus stop number 1, which will take us to the main bus stop, which will get us on the bus to Animal Kingdom. Let's see how long it takes us to get from our campsite into Animal Kingdom. I'm curious. Here we go. As soon as we leave the campsite, the masks go on. So you're gonna see us in our masks a lot in these videos. Waiting for the bus.
Waiting for the bus.
We're at bus stop 2000.
Yeah.
You ready for this, honey?
I'm ready.
We are right here. So we're on the purple bus trail. And the purple bus will take us to the front gate. And it will take us to up here to the main buildings. So the trading post is the general store.
Perfect.
The landing is where you get the boat to Magic Kingdom. So we are purple bus.
Cool. The bus is here. All right, so now we have gotten dropped off at the outpost waiting for our connecting bus to take us to the parks. Still counting.
Yeah, so that's how it works. You take the purple line bus to the outpost and then you wait here until the Animal Kingdom or whatever park bus you want shows up and you get on that bus and it'll take you to the park.
Yep. So we're gonna wait for our next bus. Meanwhile, we're seeing all the RVs pulling in.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
But I tell you what, this Disney trip is different. This is not about seeing how many rides we can do and all that.
No.
We've been there, done that. We're just really gonna chill. If we ride one thing today at Animal Kingdom, I'll be happy. It's just about the experience.
Just about being here. We're doing the adult version.
Yeah.
Nice and slow.
Very slow.
Take it in stride. Well, we're still waiting.
We've seen 3 Hollywood Studios buses. Epcot's been through, Disney Springs has been through, but no Animal Kingdom yet.
It's always the kingdoms.
Luckily, we're not in a hurry for anything, except for some lunch. I'm getting hungry.
I'm very hungry. And thirsty.
I have water.
So we're just still waiting. No big deal, we're not in any hurry.
Okay, here comes another bus. You don't know what they are until they turn the corner.
What do we got?
Nope, it's an internal bus.
Oh, that's an internal bus. Darn it.
Next bus, 1:10 for Animal Kingdom. So we got another 18 minutes to wait.
Look at all the golf carts. And bicycles.
We've seen now 4 Hollywood Studios buses, 3 Epcot buses. I think only 1 for Disney Springs, but nothing for Animal Kingdom.
And it closes early at 5 o'clock,
Yeah.
so maybe they're just running them less because of that. I don't know.
Maybe so, but...
Anyway, we're still waiting. Still waiting. Come on, Animal Kingdom bus. Finally.
Finally, Animal Kingdom is here. We've only been waiting an hour.
Oh, we're so glad to see you, Animal Kingdom bus. Yes. Yes.